Hey creative friends, today we are going to paint this peony painting, and it's actually a recreation of a painting that I did 3 years ago. And if you find this painting quite familiar, it's actually Jenna Rainey's peony painting, and it's from one of her tutorials that she did on her YouTube channel. If you don't know already, I'm a big Jenna Rainey fan and I love her paintings. If you want to check out how I recreate an old painting of mine, continue watching this video. Today I am going to recreate this painting that I did in the first year that I've ever painted. Okay, so I've got the date here, 21st November 2020. This is a Jenna Rainey tutorial. I was obsessed. I'm still obsessed with her peonies, with the way she creates the loose florals, and sometimes, you know, I just have the urge to go back to paint the Jenna Rainey peonies. So here we go. I'm gonna be using my size 10. I think I'm gonna go for my size 10 Princeton Heritage. I am gonna be using this 100% cotton Saunders and Waterford 9x12 watercolor paper, and I'm going to be using my regular tube paints. All of these supplies can be found in the description below. So let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, I know she does her pink, she blends opera with scarlet. And Jenna, if you are watching this tutorial, which I'm sure you probably won't have time to, I just want to say how grateful I am for your channel, and it has given me so much beauty and fun and fulfillment in my artistic life. Okay, I'm gonna start, and I'm actually quite nervous. I don't know why, because I guess there's all this pressure. So yeah, I'm just going to be painting the Jenna Rainey peonies, but doing it obviously in the style which I have developed over the years of painting, and something that's not too much pressure, I hope. It's interesting how this peony is seen all over the watercolor world, or rather, you know, the watercolor Instagram, YouTube, because we all get this sort of the same inspiration from the same teachers. And you see just many versions of it, okay? And it is one of the most challenging flowers to paint, because, you know, you gotta just get it right. Otherwise, it just looks like a giant cauliflower, which I feel like mine's looking a bit like that now, but it's okay. I've got another try. So that's my first one. I feel like I want to drop in a bit of darkness in here, and I feel like I've gone a bit too dark. So I'm gonna lift some of the pigment of these petals here. I'm not so sure how this is going to be on the top side of that, but that is fine. Okay, let's do the second one now. Now this is the one where she has slightly turning down. Okay, and I'm going to make this one slightly bigger because that one ended up quite small. Okay, I like the first few marks. And you know, it does take a while to get the courage to not follow a tutorial. And I remember thinking to myself when I first watched her videos, how in the world would I ever be confident enough to feel like I can paint a flower this complex by myself? And I'm doing it right now. And I must say I am not the most confident, but it's more like less confidence and more I don't care as much if it turns out bad. You know, you just gotta let go of caring so much. Gotta let go of holding on so much to the sense of it's got to be perfect, it's got to be, you know, absolutely like the best painting you've ever done. I think it's more like, let's just see where this goes kind of thing. All right, I'm pretty happy with this first foray into the peony, and I don't know how it will turn out because I seem to have a lot of space. So I'm just gonna start to just looking at where the first leaves are kind of poking up from. Ooh. Already I am loving how my sap green is looking much brighter than the one over there, because I think probably not using professional grade paint, like that's probably student grade at this point. I'm just gonna quickly show you the difference here. You know, the green is just not as vibrant. So, all right, so I noticed she has all these purple flowers flowing from here to here, and I totally didn't allow any space for that, but it's okay. I'm gonna start to work on these, I believe, daffodils that are coming down on this side. So I'm just gonna get cadmium yellow and a bit of lemon yellow. And I remember very clearly when I watched her create these daffodils going, what am I doing? How is this daffodils? So loose, so insane, but I'm just gonna, I think there's one sticking out here. And then a bit of orange in the middle. Just bleed it out. Love. Okay. Okay, so how was I going? I'm gonna mix out a bit of purple by getting that permanent rose with a bit of cobalt blue. And these are like kind of like anemones. I, of course, know that since the time of painting this, I have definitely gotten a better understanding of using values to increase the excitement and interest in my paintings. So definitely feel more confident. That said, those are really quite light, quite dark. Okay, let's get a bit light, a few lighter ones here. So just mixing up, making sure that there's a change. I won't drop in the yellow in the center just yet because it is a little bit wet, but I'm gonna mix up a nice blue, maybe a bit of cerulean and the cobalt, and just add those blue filler flowers here and there. So it's kind of like hydrangeas. Here and there. Just love how she adds blue to a floral painting, and how she does so much of this from her imagination. Okay, I'm gonna add one more flower here. This is like extra one coming down. Oh, I forgot to add the yellow here. Sorry, orange. Don't know if that's too late now. And now we're just gonna deck out this painting with more leaves. Leaves. Lighten up the value. Oh, I forgot to also add the stems. just love the look of this. I don't know about you guys, but I have been really missing just painting loose florals. Okay, I'm gonna freestyle a bit here and there. To just balance out the whole painting. Gosh, I do love it. I'm gonna now drop the yellow into these purple flowers. I hope it's not too muddy. All right, gonna just wipe this one up a bit. This one's gone a bit rogue. And yeah, there are some yellows in these, so you know how these peonies have these yellow stamens. Just gonna drop that in here and there. Then maybe a little bit in here. Oh gosh, so I'm really, really pleased with how this is turning out. And it might be one of those things where I don't think I might even need to go in with another layer, because it is just beautiful and pretty enough. All right, I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna bring back the other painting. This is me 3 years ago, and this is me today, 3 years and a few months after recreating a painting I did from a Jenna Rainey tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a real short one, but I enjoyed painting it so much. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.